meets impossible terrain. If you love extreme machines, hit like, subscribe, and comment 1 if you're ready. Breathtaking. Steel monster. The grapple reaches out, lifts heavy timber, adjusts each piece, and locks the load in place with remarkable accuracy. In this wet and unforgiving terrain, both machine and operator work as one to keep the transport moving. Strength, skill, experience. A skilled operator pushes this overloaded John Deere timber carrier through a narrow, muddy forest trail, hauling an enormous stack of freshly cut logs that rises high above the machine like a moving wall of wood. Every meter is a battle against deep ruts, black mud, and shifting weight. The driver keeps the giant machine balanced with precise steering, steady throttle control, and calm timing through the most difficult sections. Amazing. On this steep, muddy hillside, the forestry machine works with pure skill and precision, turning a dangerous logging zone into a display of control, timing, and mechanical intelligence. Its long boom reaches down the slope, grips each heavy trunk, lifts, rotates, aligns, and places the logs with calm, deliberate accuracy. The operator guides every movement like a master at work, even while the machine leans across rough ground and cuts stumps. One moment it slices, the next it loads, then it climbs forward through deep ruts without losing rhythm. Pure art and skill. That's unbelievable. Destroyer. John Deere 135D, a 102 horsepower excavator with a powerful hydraulic arm, turns stump removal into brutal, efficient work. This iron giant digs, grips, lifts, rips, and clears massive root balls from the ground with heavy-duty performance. Powerful engine, efficient operation, saving time, boosts productivity. Impressive. This forestry mulcher puts on a performance with pure skill and precision, biting into thick stumps, shredding tangled roots, and blasting wood chips forward in a violent stream. The machine keeps chewing through dense debris without hesitation, turning brutal ground clearing into beautiful work. Quick, clean, efficient. This log splitter works with pure skill and precision, pushing the round into the wedge, breaking it apart in one brutal motion, then sending split firewood across the table with clean, controlled force. Beautiful work. Quick, clean, efficient. This portable sawmill delivers pure skill and precision, guiding a massive log through the blade, shaving away bark, flattening each face, and turning a rough trunk into a long, perfectly squared timber. Every pass looks calm, exact, and beautifully controlled, transforming raw wood into clean structural stock with remarkable craftsmanship. Smooth, steady, reliable. That's unbelievable. Shredder. Pezzolato PTH 1400/1000M. This mechanical monster delivers up to 300 cubic meters of chipping capacity with a 1400 by 1100 millimeter feed opening. The Iron Giant grabs, feeds, crushes, chips, and blasts wood forward in a non-stop stream. Efficient operation, powerful cutting system, boosts productivity. That's unbelievable. Beast. Class Jaguar 960. This powerhouse forage harvester brings 653 horsepower, 480 kilowatts, a 15.6-liter engine, and a top speed of 40 kilometers per hour into non-stop field work. This Iron Giant cuts standing corn, feeds it through the header, chops it at high speed, blows the silage through the curved spout, and fills moving trailers with sharp control. Across dense rows and long passes, the mechanical monster keeps the crop flowing cleanly without breaking rhythm. Powerful engine, efficient operation, boosts productivity, saving time. Chapter On this steep forest slope, the chainsaw works with pure skill and precision as the operator studies the lean, sets the notch, drives the bar deep, and follows through with expert timing. Sawdust explodes, the trunk gives way, and the giant tree drops exactly where intended. A master at work. Quick, clean, efficient. That's unbelievable. Workhorse. Grimme Prios 440 Pro. This mechanical monster stays under 3.0 meters wide, stretches from 5,210 to 10,275 millimeters in length, and works 75 centimeters or 90 centimeters row widths with steady precision. This Iron Giant opens the soil, feeds seed potatoes, shapes the ridges, meters spacing, and moves cleanly across the field in one flowing process. Efficient operation, saving time, boosts productivity. That's unbelievable. High above the ground, this climber moves with pure skill and precision, securing ropes, checking balance, and cutting each section with calm, deliberate control. Every motion is planned. Every cut is measured. Suspended beside the trunk, he studies the lean, sets the line, trims heavy branches, and lowers dangerous sections away from the roof with remarkable expertise. One mistake could damage the house below, but his timing, positioning, and focus never break. This is true expertise under pressure, where safety, control, and confidence must work together from start to finish. Skill, timing, control. I can't believe this. Krone Big X 1180 is a mangler with 687 to 1,156 horsepower, transport speed up to 40 kilometers per hour, 48 blades, and flexible chopping force. Its pickup opens like giant human arms, swallowing whole stalks it reaches, crushing them into output that streams sideways as the truck driver coordinates perfectly to receive it. In moments, the entire field is cleared neatly. This is shocking. Fent 936 Vario delivers 355 to 366 horsepower and weighs about 10.9 to 11.4 tons unloaded. After the trucks carry chopped corn material to the storage site, it pushes upward to the highest point, gathering and compacting the pile for better space use. Fitted with a front Intertech blade for silage handling, it packs feed firmly and helps maximize bunker storage capacity. Amazing. Moments like this show the remarkable expertise behind modern agricultural machinery. The Krone Big M, stretching nearly 10 meters wide, moves like a battle champion across the field, cutting fresh green rye and gathering it neatly into the center like flowing green ribbons seen from above. What looks beautiful is also serious work, demanding skill, timing, and respect for every machine in motion. That is what Extreme Engine is all about, showing the real power, real precision, and real effort behind these unforgettable jobs. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment 3 to join us for the next Extreme Machine story.